The Batman Part 2. Hey, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Matt Reeves completed the script for the Batman Part 2. Exciting news for fans of DC. Now, this is supposed to be a crime saga, you know, a grounded reality. We have excellent characters across the board. Catwoman, Gordon, obviously Batman, Alfred. Riddler was great. Penguin was great. And the city itself feels alive. It's an addition visually, thematically. So quick speculation, no details on the story. Here are the villains I'd like to see. Joker needs to be included as a side character. And I know people are tired of Joker, or he's done too many times, or whatever it may be. But he is Batman's arch nemesis. Even if it's for 1 to 2 scenes. How cool would it be if they actually like showed an escape, right? Or they showed Batman visits him sort of like Hannibal Lecter style. He's leaving and it hints, or maybe the film stays with Joker starting his escape, right? And you don't have to stay with him the whole time, but you just sort of see that begin and you go back to Batman. Now you get, Batman's caught up with all the more pressing issues, the villain of the movie, all of that stuff. So he's not paying attention. We find out Joker escaped doing the news, or we see it, whatever. I think that would be really cool to see. Keep him for the 3rd movie, though. I like to see Black Mask. A redemption from Birds of Prey. I felt like they didn't really execute Black Mask as well as they could have. But I think he could fit right in this world. I think Penguin just took over. Well, I think we saw Penguin took over from the Falcons. A new dog enters the power struggle. Batman, maybe fights some of his crew, stops a heist or something like that. Nothing huge, just, gets involved with them. Now we leave Roman Sionis, Black Mask. He gets more involved in Penguin season 2. Colin Farrell is great as the Penguin. Hopefully he's up for another season. And then we give Penguin a small role where Batman interrogates him. He gets some intel on Black Mask's crew. We find a little bit more about him. Like I said, we expand on his side of things in season 2 of the Penguin. I went with Anarchy as my 3rd, and maybe it's a little too close to Riddler, but he could have been inspired by Riddler's actions to change Gotham by any means. Bringing anarchy, bringing chaos to a city that's been damaged by the floods, had the explosions, kind of going through all of that recovery, and we didn't really see a lot of the effort start getting off the ground, at least in the Penguin. Wasn't really moving. So he could be sort of a political villain, someone who's continuing sort of down Riddler's path, but maybe like Muse, at least for Daredevil Born Again. At least that's how I thought they would use Muse, was political with Fisk. Maybe they can do that with Anarchy here. Let me know in the comments who you want to see, who do you not want to see, who's your favorite Batman villain you think will fit perfectly in this universe. Either way,